Here come the teams then. It is the first game of the Enzo Maresca era for Chelsea. And it is familiar opposition for the second season in a row. The Blues face Wrexham in the United States of America. The first of 6 warm-up games for Chelsea ahead of the start of the new season against Manchester City at Stamford Bridge on Sunday the 18th of August. But for now, it's about finding fitness, form and getting used to what the new head coach wants. They're taking on League One opposition, Wrexham having been promoted in successive seasons. And this is the team that he has selected to start the game. Taking into account for Mark Guiu, the teenager who signed from Barcelona, makes his first appearance in a Chelsea shirt. Same too for Tosin, who's joined on a free after leaving Fulham. Reece James will be suspended for the first 3 games of the campaign, but he, as I say, is in tonight. Robert Sanchez, who had injury problems last season, gets the nod in goal, and young Tyreek George also part of the team. Forward to seeing the likes of Lavia and Nkunku too. Mentioned that you'll know the name of James McLean, Elliot Lee might be familiar to you too. If you watch the documentary, you'll know plenty more of these players. Ollie Palmer, veteran goal-getter, leading the line with Paul Mullin unavailable because of injury. Lewis Brunt is another one to keep your eye on. New signing, number 3 from Leicester. He played on loan at Mansfield last season. Promising young defender, and he is in for a test today.
So Levi Colwill on the ball here. They're building a back 3. Him and McLean coming together.
Well, it's taken 2 minutes for this friendly match to get less than friendly. James McLean has got previous for this kind of thing. Levi Colwill not so much. He'd be well advised to walk away. Well, it's very early in the game to be getting wound up by James McLean. It's going to be a long old evening for Levi Colwill if that's the case.
Not really being pressurised at this stage, just popped it off and just left a little bit on him. Not too much to provoke the reaction, but neither of them backing down this early stage.
Nkunku and Madueke and James Ladder over the ball. James, who sends it in and goes for goal. And it's the side of the net rather than the back of it, which is rippling, but Okonkwo was worried just for a second.
Such terrific power in that right boot. Good disguise. Everyone's anticipating the delivery. Very nearly catching out Okonkwo.
Again, it's Reece James, the man for the set piece. Great delivery as well. Oh, and the glanced header from Nkunku begged a touch at the back post from Guiu. James again sends it in. Oh, Badiashile, great opportunity, maybe second time round. Chukwuemeka took it off the toe of Nkunku.
I mean, it's on the swing of that for Badiashile. I think if that's Tosin, another. Getting it on their right foot from 7 yards out, that's going to find its way towards the target.
Now here's Revan. Going to feed it through from McLean. It's a decent ball as well. Badiashile trying to get the block on. McLean got the shot away. And Sanchez was able to beat it away at his near post.
Yeah, just caught out of their shape here. Chelsea maybe for the first time, and McLean got that movement right. Been offside too many times, but got into a good shooting position. Again, the angle not perfect. Wanted to drill it towards the near side. And
changes ball in again. Now George is going to line up a shot here. And to bend it, Tyreek George. It's going to break for Nkunku, and he's going to hammer it in for Chelsea's first goal of pre-season. And just like last year, Christopher Nkunku finds the net against Wrexham. And with 10 minutes of the first half to play, it's the Blues who strike first in Santa Clara.
Well, it's a brilliant finish. Puts it away wonderfully well. Great power, Christopher Nkunku, as you would expect from a player of his calibre. But again, a set piece causing problems, and that has been Chelsea's main threat, I would say, throughout the opening 35 minutes. But credit Tyreek George here. The awareness, I think, to shift here and make that little bit of space to get the strike away. Cannons off, a combination of Levi Colwill, and Nkunku is on the hand to dispatch that. Brilliant strike.
And here's Guiu. Okonkwo committed himself. And Guiu's found Nkunku, and sheer weight of numbers helped Wrexham out there and spared the goalkeeper's blushes.
As you touched on, he's been aggressive when he's gone to close, and it's been a frustrating half in some ways for him, that he's not been able to get on the ball as much as he would want to.
Santos moved it on for Angelo. It's those two last season. In from Angelo, really good ball as well. Sterling wanted to get there, but Nkunku made sure he couldn't. Well, Sterling's done really well, no foul. Got support as well, going to go for it himself, and Nkunku kicked it away.
It's looking really bright, couple of chances. Maybe just gone out of play there, but Raheem Sterling, I think too tempting at this stage of the pre-season programme not to take the strike on.
Evans' ball in was a good one. Palmer missed it, but it's turned in at the far post. And Wrexham are level. Well, Ollie Palmer thought he was going to get a tap in there. It was great play from Revan down the left-hand side. And there was nothing Bergstrom could do to keep the ball out. And then Luke Bolton turns it in for 1-1.
They got numbers forward. As I said, they've had to pick their opportunities, really. Stays onside well. Lee, who finds Raven down the left, and the ball in is really good. It's aided actually by that little deflection off Ugochukwu. Turns it into a brilliant delivery. Palmer can't convert, but Bolton on the far side. Strong side foot. That's his name on the score sheet.
He turned 21 on the last day of last season. Augusto. Achapong was fouled there, but play's going on, and all of a sudden Wrexham could be in again. It's Jack Marriott. It's 2-1 to Wrexham. What a finish that was. No chance for Lucas Bergstrom, and Marriott turns the game on its head.
Well, very similar to the first goal in that it's a turnover, kind of middle of the pitch. Chapon just guilty of one or too many touches. And that's good awareness from Dalby, the front two combining, and that is superb. Don't take anything away from Jack Marriott, who you can see is involved in winning the ball back initially, gets on his bike. That's perfect as a striker.
Here's Dalby, got Marriott in the middle, looking for him. Oh, and Marriott got the shot away. He might get the second ball too. Good save that from Lucas Bergstrom. A good reaction. Angelo looking for Chukwuemeka. Boyer, there's Ugochukwu, who passes it in for 2-2. How cool was that from Lesley Ugochukwu? And Chelsea are back on terms. Stroked into the corner of the net. No chance for the goalkeeper. All square.
Down the right-hand side. Ugochukwu involved in the build-up initially. And Boyer's been starved, really, hasn't he, of touches. Not been able to get into the game and affect it, really. But that's an important little toe, little setback for Ugochukwu. It makes it really simple, really nice for him to just stride onto and just cushion that into the corner. Lovely composed finish.
Sterling, good work from Gusto to win it back. Sterling going alone. A good challenge as well. It will be a corner.
Since he's come on, really direct, driving. So unfortunately, Wrexham have a lot of numbers back there. It's well covered and good defending in the end.
Gusto. Achapong. He's hitting it, Josh Achapong. Well, that would have been a moment for him to savour forever. And we will play no more. All square then in Chelsea's first pre-season game. Real topsy-turvy match it was too. Enjoyable stuff. Chelsea ahead at half-time through Christopher Nkunku. Wrexham roared into the lead with Bolton and Marriott scoring, but Lesley Ugochukwu equalised in 8 minutes from time. All smiles from Wrexham's famous owner. Full-time score in Santa Clara. Chelsea 2, Wrexham 2.